Imagine walking along the beach and spotting a fish with human-like eyes and crocodile-like teeth. No, this isn't the plot of a sci-fi film. It's a terrifying real-life discovery captured on camera by some fishermen. Beneath the ocean's surface lies a mysterious world, constantly throwing up bizarre, shocking, and sometimes beautiful surprises. From fish hybrids to alien-like sea creatures, the deep sea is full of secrets that we're only beginning to uncover. Today's video explores 15 terrifying and mysterious discoveries from the ocean that shook the world. So sit tight. What you're about to witness might just follow you into your dreams. Number 1. The Ling Encounter. A fisherman set out on a regular day's catch, but what he reeled in turned into the story of a lifetime. Emerging from the deep was a monstrous fish, over 5 feet long, weighing more than 36 kilograms, with razor-sharp teeth and a furious temperament. As soon as it took the bait, an intense struggle began. But the fisherman didn't give up. He not only tamed this deep-sea predator, but also captured the moment on camera. The bravery in his eyes, the determination in his grip, it was a portrait of pure passion. But what came next was even more astonishing. Instead of killing the beast, he released it back into the ocean with honor. Because true courage isn't just about the catch, it's about respect. And that day, he earned the ocean's respect in return. Number 2. The Beach Worm Marvel. It started like an ordinary day on the beach, but then something strange happened. From beneath the sand emerged a bizarre creature, a giant beach worm, longer and thicker than anything the locals had ever seen. Cameras were rolling as fishermen watched in disbelief. The sand seemed to breathe out a hidden secret. Beach worms are usually used as bait for big catches, but this one? It felt like nature itself was showing off. Its slow, slithering movements mesmerized everyone. It reminded us all that beneath the calm sands and crashing waves, a world of wonder lies waiting. 3. The Unexpected Beach Discovery. While strolling by the shore, a man noticed a strange creature lying motionless in the sand. Its striped body and tentacle-like arms looked alien. As he cautiously approached, he realized it was a cuttlefish, a master of disguise, capable of changing color and solving complex problems. To him, this wasn't just another marine animal, it was a living miracle. The sea had offered up a secret again, in a place where no one was even looking. That's the beauty of nature. It surprises us where we least expect it. Number 4. The Fish Frog Hybrid. While skiing near a frozen lake, a skier spotted something that made him freeze. There, hopping on the ice, was a fish. Yes, a fish that moved and croaked like a frog. It wasn't swimming, it was leaping across the ice, ribbiting like an amphibian. He couldn't believe his eyes. Was this some sort of new hybrid species, a glitch in evolution, or a natural miracle? The creature vanished quickly, leaving behind a trail of questions and wonder. 5. The Vampire Fish. Recently, a viral video stunned the internet. In it, a fisherman held a terrifying sea creature. Its razor-sharp red teeth and metallic shine made it look like something from another planet. The mystery didn't last long. It was the red-toothed triggerfish, also known as the vampire fish. With jaws powerful enough to crush shells, it's one of the ocean's deadliest predators. Yet despite its fearsome looks, its beauty was undeniable. Mysterious, dangerous, and captivating all at once. What the fisherman did with it remains a mystery, but the discovery left an unforgettable mark. 6. Forest Discovery. Deep within the forests of Lagoa Paraiba, a group of hunters ventured into the unknown. They expected wild game or birds, but what they found was far beyond imagination. Half submerged in murky water lay a creature with a face as round as a disc. Its skin shimmered like wet leather, and it had no visible eyes or mouth. It didn't match any known species in the region or even the world. Its body seemed too perfect, too unnatural to be real, yet there it was. Was it a new life form or something from another dimension altogether? They brought it back cautiously, hoping scientists could identify the anomaly. But the mystery only grew deeper as no one could confirm its origin. Sometimes nature doesn't give answers, it just deepens the questions. 7. Surprising Catch. The fishermen hauled in their net with hope in their hearts and sweat on their brows. But instead of fish, their catch included something shocking, a giant seal, and it thrashed and rolled, trying to escape as stunned men looked at each other. They had unknowingly trapped a sea thief that had been stealing their haul. The seal looked back with what seemed like a mischievous grin on its face. And before anyone could react, it launched itself back into the sea. Laughter broke out, the tension lifted, and the men found humor in the chaos. Though some of their catch was gone, their spirits were unexpectedly lifted. The ocean had played a trick, and they had no choice but to smile. Because in the sea, not every catch is for eating, some are for remembering. 8. Ocean surprise. They thought they had caught a grouper, but what they reeled in felt different. Its weight strained the nets, and its skin shimmered with an unfamiliar texture. Up close, its head was broader, its fins oddly shaped, and its eyes unsettling. No one aboard could identify it, and these were experienced sea veterans. Was it a mutation, a new species, or something lost in time? The fish remained calm, as if aware it was being observed like a relic. It had the mass of a legend and the calm of a ghost. Everyone on the boat felt they were witnessing something ancient and sacred. That day became more than just a catch, it was a brush with mystery. And they knew the ocean still holds secrets it isn't ready to share. 9. The Udo whale. At the edge of the Black Sea, vacationers were basking in sunlight and salt air. Suddenly, the waves parted, and something enormous rose from the water's embrace. Its body was long like a whale, but its skin shimmered like a fish. It glided across the surface like it was dancing or surfing on its own. For 10 seconds, the beach fell silent, eyes wide, breaths held, and just like that, the creature slipped beneath the waves, gone without a trace. Was it a mutant, a hybrid, or something born of myth? No camera could capture it in time, only memories remained. Locals still whisper about that day, unsure if it was real or imagined. But the mystery lives on just beneath the surface of the sea. 10. The heartwarming rescue. It wasn't a hunt, it wasn't a dive for treasure, it was something else entirely. Divers deep in the ocean spotted a humpback whale tangled in a deadly net. Its massive body moved slowly, its tail injured, breathing labored and weak. Without speaking, the divers rushed in, cutting the net strand by strand. Every movement was careful, every breath counted, every eye filled with urgency. Finally, the last piece of net fell away, and the whale was free. But instead of fleeing, the whale lingered, circling the divers gracefully. Then it lifted a fin, almost like a wave, a wordless thank you. Everyone there knew they had witnessed more than a rescue. They had shared a bond with a being of the deep, and it changed them. 11. The Goliath Grouper. The sea gave him a battle, one that would test both strength and soul. As his line pulled taut, the fisherman knew something massive was down below. Up came a Goliath grouper, hundreds of pounds, jaw like a vice, eyes ancient. It was like pulling a sea dragon from the depths, breathing, heavy, majestic. This species, now endangered, is rarely seen, let alone caught on hook. Crowds gathered at the dock, but instead of showing it off, he made a choice. He gently guided the fish back into the water and let it swim away. He knew this was no trophy, it was a guardian of the sea. His moment of pride turned into one of preservation and purpose. Because sometimes, greatness means letting go, not holding on. 12. Ocean Giant. The beach in South Africa was calm until something broke through the silence. A crowd gathered around the shore as waves rolled in a massive squid. Over 13 feet long and weighing more than 300 kilos, it looked like a monster. Tentacles sprawled across the sand, eyes glossy, body still glistening with sea foam. Its sheer presence was alien, like something that belonged in deep space, not Earth. Children screamed, adults gasped, cameras clicked, and silence fell. No one had seen such a giant up close and alive before. This was no myth, no exaggeration, just the deep sea revealing a small truth. It was as if the ocean had whispered, "You think you know me," and then fell silent again as the tide took its secret back. 13. The Mysterious Wash-Up. Early morning walkers spotted it first, a shadow on the shoreline. Closer inspection turned shock into panic, a giant, unidentifiable sea creature. It stretched far along the beach, bloated, massive, and grotesque in form. Scientists arrived unsure if it was whale, monster, or something never seen. Its body lacked features, no fins, no eyes, just folds of meat and bone. Some claimed it was decomposed remains of a deep sea beast. Others whispered it might be something prehistoric, risen by accident. But none could agree and no official ID was ever made. Eventually, the sea reclaimed it, dragging it away like a vanishing secret. And the question lingers, what was it and will it return? 14. The Joint Carcass. After a tsunami in Indonesia, devastation gave way to an even stranger discovery. A massive corpse floated in the river, 23 meters long and 4 meters wide. It didn't resemble any known whale, fish, or reptile found in those waters. Locals gathered, frightened and fascinated, whispering tales of missing villagers. Could this have been the beast behind their disappearances? A monster of the flood. Its stench filled the air. Its skin was pale and torn, like something ancient. Experts rushed in but offered no clear conclusion, only more speculation. Its body was eventually removed, but the fear remained like a fog. The sea had delivered something terrible, and then swallowed the truth. Even now, villagers avoid that riverbank after dark, afraid it might come again. 15. The ocean's secret world. All these stories, some funny, some tragic, all unforgettable, point to one truth. The ocean is not just water, it is mystery, miracle, and menace combined. Its surface is calm, but its depths are darker than we can comprehend. Creatures live there that science cannot name and logic cannot explain. Every wave that breaks on shore could be hiding a world beneath. A place where evolution plays wild games and history leaves no fossil, where beauty is born in darkness and terror swims in silence. We may map the stars, but the ocean still owns its secrets. So the next time you look at the sea, remember, it's watching back. Stay curious, stay cautious, and above all, respect the deep. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more jaw-dropping discoveries. See you in the next one. Until then, stay curious and respect the deep.